a guided meditation for clearing headspace, clearing the mind. So if you'd like to start with, close your eyes, sit comfortably, and take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In to the count of 5, out to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold and out to the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In for 5 and out for 10. And begin to imagine yourself on the beach. Glorious sun coming down onto your back. Not too hot, but definitely not too cold. Warm glow. And just imagine this warmth is now bringing a light. Light with it. Can be in whatever colour first pops into your mind. The colour will be relevant for the clearing of the mind, coming from your higher self. Whatever colour that sun is portraying, allow it to be. It's your imagination, it's your meditation. So anything that's said during the meditation, if you've got a better way of doing or seeing, allow it to be. So you're on the beach, a wonderful light coming down on you, providing the warmth, that glow. I want you to just step into the water, just see your feet. The water will be on, then off as the tide's coming backwards and forwards. As you can feel the tide coming in onto your legs, you can get your timing of your breath with the timing of the tide, with the waves, the water going up and down your calves. The water comes in and out. Now, with each wave, they're not big, but with each wave, imagine that water coming in through your feet. And each wave is pushing the water higher and higher up you. Feel it rising up through your calves. The next wave to your knees. The next wave to your thighs, your hips, your waist. It's coming up in you. It's cleansing you from the bottom of your feet, and it's up to your waist, your torso. Feel it rising up, up within you, your chest. Let it hover there a moment. Relieve any tension around the heart that can affect the clutter in the headspace that needs to be relaxed and let go of. Fairness can often be judged from the heart when it's with the mind. So allow those comparisons that you may give, or unfairness, or any other issue, go as the water rises up past your heart. It moves up to your shoulders with the next wave, and rushes down your arms, your hands and fingers. Feel the coolness of the water as it reaches the inside of your fingertips. The water then continues to rise up, up to the head. Imagine bubbles in the water, coming up and rising from your feet, up, taking the tension away. So as they're in the head now is full of this water. The air, the bubbles, carry the clutter away. Imagine just letting a little gap out in your crown to let the bubbles escape. You may feel them rising up past your tummy, the opposite way to when a drink goes down. Might feel funny. Should make you smile. A little tickle. That laughter, that smile raises up from the stomach all the way to the mind, clearing that headspace. Picture yourself smiling. Feel good about you smiling. Smiling brings the warmth. Let each bubble remind you not to hold on to others' troubles, including work, when you're not working, or you need that little pause to regain energy. Let it all go. Often it can't be fixed. Not at the present moment. It needs a bit of time. So don't worry on that. You can only do your best. Always do your best in the present moment, the present time. There's no point getting stressed over something that isn't yours. You always do your best. Remember that. Let go of the clutter. Feel the bubbles rising. Filling that headspace. Pure joy and smiles. Nothing else. Let it empty. Don't feel guilty. Even if you're doing this when you're meant to be working, 5 minutes out is likely to increase the productivity of your day. Allow it to go. Feel your breath, your breathing, relaxed. Focus on it as it also takes some of these bubbles out of the water that's within you. Feel the coolness, the freshness, the beauty of nature in the breath. It's as if now you pull the plug out of your feet and you step back out onto the warm sand. The water gradually washes all the stress that's within the body as the mind's clear. You feel the water dropping down, emptying out of you like a full cleanse. Smile as you feel it go past the tummy, down the legs and out. And for a moment or two, imagine yourself sitting or lying with that glorious light that you chose at the start, focusing just on that, on the joy of stillness. Listen to that tide. It's slowing down. In, out. In, out. Focus on the water. Watch, it's even going to have a pause. See that wave freeze in mid-flow, having a pause for a moment. Everything needs a pause now and then. Notice that you're in control of that wave. Tell it can start again. It'll fall forward. Stop. It will stop. As it retracts, again you can tell it to pause. Reminding you, the mind is your power. And your mind's yours to control. And while you're focusing on stopping and starting the wave, there's nothing else in your mind. Breathe with the wave. In, hold your breath as the wave pauses. Out as it retracts. In, hold the breath as the wave, making it pause. And out. Look at your power. Notice it, feel it, acknowledge it. Do that with the count of 10. The wave in, pause as the breath's in. And just notice your power. And then, in your own time, you can come back with that clear headspace, that lovely sea air, the fresh air, the nature air that's filled your lungs, all from the power of the mind. Ready once more to be productive if you need to be, or relaxed if it's the day over, knowing you've cleared that clutter.